What is going on? This is my second month using Shopify to build an e-commerce platform. And I have breaking news. I was able to make $6,725.58 in the past 90 days with my own e-commerce website. And please keep this in mind. This is not the first time I sell online. I have been doing this for more than 5 years. So I have a lot of experience when it comes down to this, but the new thing is Shopify. I want to welcome all of you to this amazing brand new video, which is this one, and I want to make sure I let you know to make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. You definitely do not want to miss out on any helpful videos that will help you become a more profitable investor in the stock market. I teach you other ways how to make money online and profits through different avenues, like such as this one, e-commerce. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. You definitely don't want to miss out on any upcoming videos. I'm going to make sure I cover the exact strategies that I use to sell online, as well as the most important things that I believe you should be paying attention to if you eventually want to join the e-commerce industry. Why do you need to join the e-commerce industry? One word: Jeff Bezos, richest man in the world. What does that tell you? What industry is he in? E-commerce. So that is where you need to be. You need to be focused on what rich people are doing. So that's exactly where you need to be focused on. Let's get this video to 50 likes. Alright, so this is today, $86.54. The day hasn't ended yet, but still pretty good for only one sale so far today. Yesterday was a pretty good day, $395.40. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the past week. Last 7 days, $1,502.97. And keep in mind, this is revenue, it is not profits. Now let's take a look at the month. So all of this month, last 30 days, $4,307.69. Now let's take a look at the 90 days. And obviously I did much better the second month than the first month. I was still really new in the first month. So $6,725.58 on the first 2 months. So yeah, these are some of my orders, my recent orders that people made on my website. So as you see there, I'm on my 93rd order since I started this, so pretty amazing. And the best thing about this is that it is not just e-commerce. I also invest in the stock market, so I make money through e-commerce and investing in the stock market. You should definitely have different avenues where you make money from. You see all those profits that I have here from investing in stocks. That's all because I have money that I use to invest in good companies with a specific plan and strategy. So what do I have as advice for you if you're interested in joining the e-commerce industry, which I definitely recommend because it is one of the fastest growing industries and everything is going to go online. If companies haven't made this change yet, they are going to right now, especially because of the stuff that's going on right now. They realize that they can't rely on physical stores. It might be good to show their products, but they can't have that many stores, physical stores, because online is the way to go. And the number one thing you need to understand is a wage makes you a living, but profits make you a fortune. So stay away from making a wage. This is so important. A lot of people are so stuck with the idea of I have to make a living, I have to make a wage. But that is a wrong objective. You need to be focusing on profits. If you're not making profit somehow, you're wasting your time, because with time, that's only the way you get paid with a wage. So you have to literally trade your time in order to make a living. But profits do not require time. They don't require you to be actively spending time in order for you to make profits. There are some nights where I go to sleep, I wake up with 3 or 4 sales. I was not working when I was asleep. That's just profits. That's why they make you a fortune, because they work without requiring your time. Rich people do not have jobs. Do you see Bill Gates clocking into work? Do you see Warren Buffett clocking into work? Do you see Jeff Bezos clocking into work? No. They're building profits. So you need to be focused on building profits. You can't be an employee for the rest of your life. It is always a good start Jeff Bezos used to work at McDonald's. I'm not kidding. This is true. So yeah, everybody starts from there, but you have to make the transition. And I would recommend you to start with eBay in order to get the idea of selling online. eBay makes it so easy for you to sell online. That's where I got my start. That's where I started my first online selling business, from eBay. I was able to pay rent for like 2 to 3 months just from my profits from eBay, like $1,000 per month. Eventually I got banned, but I learned a lot during that time. So you see that those are my sales and how much profit for each sale, my cost for the product and how much they paid me, and then the subtraction is the profits. And Citizen of the Year, if you're watching this, watch my Excel, Google Sheets skills. So yeah, so I'm gonna calculate the profits for this month. So I just add all the columns for the profits, and there we go. So for, I think it's, yeah, that's 2 months, right? No, that's just 1 month, sorry. Yeah, I didn't keep track of the first month. So about 1,300 profit for the first month. Obviously I do spend money on ads, but it's not that much compared to the profit. So that is the most important thing, remaining profitable. So number 2, study successful websites. The work has already been done for you. Do not try to come up with everything from scratch. Just look at Apple's website. What are they doing? Obviously they're making money. Their website is good. You have to model successful websites that convert. That is the most important thing. Model yourself after successful people. Do not try to reinvent something new. You're going to waste a lot of time. Number 3, a lot of selling has to do with psychology. That is very important. You have to make sure you get people's attention. You use good copywriting. Psychology plays a huge role when it comes down to selling online. People have a harder time having trust when it comes down to buying things online, especially nowadays with so much like cybersecurity scam and financial scams that are out there. So that is very important. Start playing around with Shopify. They have a lot of cool tools that help you build websites for e-commerce. So that is definitely a skill that you're going to need to master. And then number 5, learn Facebook ads. Facebook ads are one of the most efficient way for you to make money, because you can target specifically who you want, who is more likely to buy. With a TV ad, thousands of different people can see that ad and all of them are interested, but Facebook allows you to target people who you specifically want. Do you want women that are 36? You can do that. Do you want men who are 21? You can do that. Who are interested in beer? You can do that. Number 6, studies trends. If you get to catch trends, that's going to make you a lot of money. And then the use successful marketing involving videos. Video ads convert really well, so you have to make sure you understand that and use that to your advantage. So this is very huge, and this is my biggest focus probably right now. Copywriting is essential. It is the way that you're going to influence someone to take the action to click on your link and go visit your website because of your copy. And another thing is you have to study the successful. So just as I was mentioning about Jeff Bezos, what did he do? You have to mimic that. What did Bill Gates do? What did Steve Jobs do? They all have really successful traits that you need to mimic and practice on your own. And then the last thing is you need to have some money saved for you to start this e-commerce business. Obviously, it will take money. You will need money to start. So have a good base, have a good job, have a good background. That way you can financially support yourself, because you're not going to have success immediately. It is something that's going to take time, money, so make sure you have those resources. If you are interested in free stocks, make sure you check out the Webull and Robinhood link. 2 free stocks with Webull, 1 free stock with Robinhood, and then $10 for you to get started investing with M1 Finance. No reason why not to do it. Discover Secure Credit Card, $50 sign-up bonus. Can you believe that? $50 of free spending money as soon as you sign up. So yeah, all those links are in the description. So there we go, subscribers. That is what I have learned so far doing e-commerce in the e-commerce business. This is not my beginning. I have a long story to tell about this, but I basically have implemented everything I've learned into this, and it has been turning out really well. But obviously it has taken a lot of my time, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of planning and strategy and time. So yeah, that's with everything. You have to put in the work to make it succeed. So there we go. A wage makes you a living, but profits make you a fortune. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.